Go ladies, go ladies, go ladies, go ladies, go ladies, go ladies, go ladies. She's like the sun shining bright.
Hey,
a romantic.
riding
do you know how to
her
step?
bike. Well, we live in LA. It's not stepping. It's cha-cha. We cha-cha here.
Is that what it is, T? I gotta listen
Yeah,
to
but I
TDT
cha-cha.
on that
Yeah,
one.
we cha-cha.
We cha-cha.
They
Yeah.
step here
Are you
too.
good at it?
You know how many
I'm
steppers
great at it.
organizations I've met since I've
But
done this
it's
record?
almost the same.
Okay.
Cha-cha,
Okay.
Because
We got the Latinos.
Yeah, but not that kind of cha-cha. It's,
Oh,
it's that
okay.
same two-step.
I know what you're
move,
talking about.
Spin, you
Oh, yeah.
come back,
Yeah.
and then you
So
dot the
stepping.
I, then you
So
come
stepping.
in, and you
What did
come
you say?
back.
You looking
and
pretty
then you go
feminine,
and then you
feminine
stop.
right now, Speedy.
Looking very
you come back
Glee-ish.
and you go, hey, bitches. And
Hey, bitches.
TDP,
At all
you were gonna
times.
say something about cha-cha.
Yeah, we cha-cha surface. If you don't know
yeah,
how I feel about you, that Isley Brothers, we cha-cha. We get it in.
you
Okay, I got
put
you.
that Isley's in. We can get
Yeah.
it in.
Right.
Right there you go.
Only
Why don't you get up and show us?
can make me happy.
He knows how to get down in that chair, boy. He's a beast.
That's when you go to the hood club, you put
Yeah.
your food order in, and the cha-cha songs come on, and you get off the stage, your food be ready. It's
Shout out to the court.
incredible.
That's why we got to get the steppers
the
going
court.
here.
Yeah.
Let it be a
So
nation.
you want to hang out with us for a minute?
Yeah,
of course.
Marva
Let's put it
King's
in.
in the house with us.
Great song.
Love that
veteran
song.
Thank
singer
you.
and
Thank
been
you.
doing a thing for a long time. Has a
Oh,
new
yeah.
album out, so
Yes.
she's gonna sit in with us. It's Talent Thursday, and in the building with us is an LA rapper by the name of Crucial. Life is Crucial, and he's extremely gifted and talented artist, designer, writer, and basketball slam ball player.
He can't ride a motorcycle, though.
I'm sorry, a moped. Yeah.
He is also the project coordinator at Skid Row Artist Collective and assists with moving that organization forward in a positive direction. He inspires others. I can't even talk. He inspires
Put your
others
radio teeth in.
or two.
through his work and encourages and supports others. And he's here with us today on Reach Around Radio. Show your love for Crucial.
Crucial!
Hey,
Much love. Skid Row in the building.
all right. You got to tell us about that when we get off.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. You know,
They say I'm doing too much.
this is one of my new little songs. My boy Jamal Head Up.
Say I'm doing too much.
This new little album, and I'm featured on this song. So I'll start off with this one. It's called Doing Too Much. The name of the music label is Beast Division. We with Cash Money, Young Money, Who Banging.
All right.
Start off. Here we go.
They say I'm doing too much. Like,
Warm it up, man. Let's see if we can get it in.
they say I'm
Skid Row's finest, young show in the building.
They say I'm doing too much. Like,
Love it.
they say I'm doing too much.
I'm in my twilight zone, but I'm stuck in my ways. Got kings on both ends, still ordering many plays. 2:30 a.m. on the 60, the beast of DT. Hate when so-called cuckoos try to play me, but I'm that gutter rat on that road, still bringing that hope. Television got their eyes on me. I shovel snow. Can't speak about being a baller, always being broke. SpongeBob around secret millionaires. I'm trying to soak. Give me all you can. I suck it like a leech. Take the buzz from elsewhere and bring it to the streets. I grew up a little monster, now I'm a beast. College grad, professional baller in the streets. And if I turn my back on them, how they gon' eat? Most never had nothing, only known defeat. See, I'm a savage with a patch. I'm out for that cabbage. Lap dogs love to play tricks. Fucking silly rabbits.
They say I'm doing too much. Like, they say I'm doing too much.
Like, they say I'm doing too much. Like,
They say I'm doing too much.
so call the Rangers, cause the Trojan brown bear's on the loose. Please don't feed the animals, I'm off that jungle juice, just a throwback king. On the road with a team, $1 million in the basket or a tent, big dreams, early bird on the rise. Flap my wings, slow me down, I'm a beast. Headlined with a circus full of clowns. Boy, I'm popping, what's the term to use? Swag. Ambassador in my city, salute me like a flag. Gang bang for the city, every day is like the first in the gutter. Hitting treasures, but from what they worth. Remember they told me they want me to turn my swag down. Forgot I got my glow, Skid Row bound. Black wall in my city, just not in Compton, but a hard ass game. 50 blocks that I'm rocking, Splat is the logo, so you know what it do. Please stop them wolf tickets and just do you.
They say I'm
All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like that.
Let's
That's
do it.
hot.
Crucial. Just want to knock a nigga out right now.
Crucial
No,
in
we
the
don't need
building.
that.
Oh,
Man, we
my bad.
don't
My
need
bad.
that.
Somebody hand me my house shoes.
My pants hanging up
Now,
too high.
Crucial, you say shout out to Skid Row, and I know also with you a legendary West Coast
Legendary.
pioneer here, General Jeff, used to be down with Rodney O and Joe Cooley back in the day, and recently you guys had the Occupy Skid Row concert downtown with Public Enemy and a bunch of artists, and it was fantastic. Can you tell us about you guys? You're from Skid Row, and could you tell us about that a little bit?
Well,
And Skid Row is a homeless area district here in Los Angeles.
No, ain't Beverly Hills. I don't know.
no doubt. And so, first of all, thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming.
I try to be behind the scenes nowadays, actually my whole career. And so, it's all about Crucial getting his shine, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But, I just want to say, hi, hey, Claudia, thank you
Hi.
for coming down too.
Oh,
You
for sure.
represent on the road
Yeah,
too.
she the one that had the Louis bag.
I was trying to inspire them.
Yeah, we felt the inspiration.
They can achieve more,
It wasn't the Louis bag, it was the tight jeans that inspired me though. But
Hey,
anyway,
whatever gets it done.
but hopefully we can get TDP and Speedy to come
Most
down next
def,
time
most def.
because
For
basically
I ain't got no tight jeans, but I'm there, bro.
Came all the way.
Homie, sag. Let it breathe a little bit.
There it is.
You know what I mean? But yeah, so Chuck D hollered at me and was like, he was working with Pete White, this organization called LA CAN, Los Angeles Community Action Network, and so they were working on a book because Chuck D's wife is actually a college professor at UC Santa Barbara, and so LA CAN and UCSB, they've been working together on some things, and so then when Chuck came through and you got this activism going heavy, and Chuck D was with it and Pete White was with it, and so then when they came to Skid Row and found out that I was down there, and me and Chuck, Flav, we go back to the 80s, and so they was like, man, we want to do this concert, like, can we get, can you get involved? Like, and Chuck was like, I know all the West Coast cats, why you want, reach out, and it was like, okay, and so I tried, it was a 4-hour event, and I wound up booking like over 5.5 hours worth of talent, because, the
It
whole
was
thing
awesome.
was, and we figured like, okay, well maybe, let me overbook it a little bit, because everybody ain't gonna be down with this, free concert.
And everybody showed up.
And everybody showed up, and it
Yeah.
was like, whoa, so, that's what it was.
How
And
many
so,
people did you say which showed up that day?
as far as the audience,
Yeah.
it was thousands. I
Yeah.
was so busy coordinating, make sure the
was
talent
nice.
was good, but no, the energy was positive.
Will you be doing that again? Like, it
Yeah,
was
with-
really
yeah, yeah.
a time.
Yeah, so we're talking about doing an annual.
Crucial, come over here
Yeah,
and
well,
tell us
let me
about
ask you
your
one question, though.
project
Yeah,
too.
no doubt.
Now,
Yes, Speedy.
with the possibility of the football stadium being built right there, whatever they told you guys what they're going to do with that location.
Well, me being a community activist, they didn't tell us nothing. Actually, I went and got in their face and like, okay, how are we gonna be? If we need to be factored in this formula out of the gate.
Speak on it.
And so, because I don't play when it comes to community activism.
See, a lot of
And
people
so-
don't know you're a homeless advocate too.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you
Yeah.
you once lived on Skid Row yourself.
I still live in Skid Row proudly. I'm a proud Skid Row resident. I'm not playing.
Okay.
In order for me to represent the people, I have to become one of them.
Right.
So I reduce my standards of living all the way down to the bottom. Ain't no shame in my game.
Right.
It's
Like
nothing.
Jesus.
It's nothing,
We like to do more to help with the homeless. That's definitely something that it really bothers me. Like, ever since I was younger, I've always been.
and
trying
we're
to
in
do
the
stuff.
richest city in the country.
imagine
Pretty
top
that.
much.
5 economies of the world.
Yeah, you got the
Absolutely.
entertainment capital of the world and the homeless capital of the world in the same city.
Right.
Don't they say a lot of it, and we're going to get to Crucial as well, but a lot of it came from in the 80s. I think Reagan, they cut a lot of funding to the mental.
70s.
Or the 70s. I know a lot of the funding was cut to the mental facilities.
health, absolutely.
So they release them into the streets. They have no place to go. They really can't make a living for themselves, and it became kind of
Right.
you can't get out of that ditch. at home.
Absolutely. And so now, well, actually back then they actually closed the state hospitals, and so to let the people go. But then the CRA, with the Community Redevelopment Agency, which actually Governor Brown just closed and shut down, but they could determine Skid Row to be a containment zone, and just like we can keep them like just right here in this 50 block area, and just let them run around right in here and not deal with mess up the rest of the city. And so now the CRA is closed, and so all the funding, everything is screwed up and things out of place. And now with the financial crisis happened at the end of 2008, people started losing their homes and their jobs, and getting foreclosed and things. And so now we have like traditional homeless folks, and now we got non-traditional folks. We got a whole new demographic type of homeless folks coming to Skid Row, and there's zero family housing in Skid Row. So it's like, okay, where the families gonna go? And we've been campaigning about that for years, and nobody's trying to hear us.
What was sad going down there, being a person of color, like I say like 80% of the people were black and brown.
Easy. Easy.
if not more.
If not more.
You
If
know,
not
and it was
arguably.
just like, and families. It's not just people that are hooked on drugs like people believe. It's families that are freshly out of their
Suffering from
homes,
poverty.
young kids, teenagers.
Yeah.
We were down there with a group of people. We went down for Thanksgiving. We fed people, and a few of the people I was with were actors, and a couple of people took their clothes off their back, their jackets, and just gave them to the people in line. We just kept going to our cars and just getting stuff,
Yeah.
and they were just so appreciative. So if there's anything we can do, like bring some stuff down there, I got a garage full of stuff. I would love to donate to you
Is
guys.
that right?
Yeah.
Seriously.
If we can get that this Saturday in Skid Row, San Julian is considered ground zero, the heart and soul of Skid Row. So we got some USC students coming. You know, they're going to set up some DJ turntables, and we're actually going to bring brooms. We're going to clean up. We're going to feed, pass out clothes. So this Saturday from 10 to 2, right there on San Julian, between 6 and 7. So
I can't
Okay.
do this Saturday, but I'll do the next one.
Hilarious.
I'm on a
He's out
plane
of
tonight. I'm
town.
going home.
Okay.
So Crucial,
I'm playing. I didn't
where
even
is your music available, and do you sell it to raise funds? I mean,
Well,
what are you doing with your
That's what I'm
music
working
career?
on right now. My main focus right now is just trying to get my album out, and then from that point on, just seeing how much I can push it. I spoke with this guy named Brian Hampton. He produced Outstanding, the song Outstanding, and he's telling me if I can, once I get my sales in and get them up to par, then that's when we can work on distributing. But I'm doing so much community work, and then trying to make sure I stay in shape for this little slam ball thing and my basketball, and then doing this artwork. So I really haven't. This is all new to me. You know, rapping wise, it's easy for me. I'm very outspoken, so it's easy for me to do that. But as far as knowing the business aspect, that's why I'm hooking up with General Jeff, and then he's connecting me with some people. So.
You just mentioned slam ball. Now I remember you from slam ball. My ex used to play in the league with you. It was amazing. I don't know if people know about slam ball,
I
but
love
it's like a
slam ball.
combination
It was
of
dope.
basketball with its trampolines and the
Yeah.
floors, and it's really exciting. People get when you get hurt on that sport, you get
Man.
like LM.
I mean, like
skin
you
came
said,
off the top of his foot,
your ex-man had one of the worst injuries I've ever seen.
but he was a beast and he came
He
back.
played the whole season and was
He's
one
incredible.
of the stars.
What
He
happened
does it
to
all
him?
the time.
What happened to him?
His leg
He went under.
went up under the plexiglass. Imagine
Ooh.
a hockey
Right.
court.
Right.
between the mat and the
It-
glass.
Imagine, yeah.
And
So
took
say
all the
between
skin.
the ice and the glass,
Okay.
his foot went between it. So we couldn't
Ooh.
get either one to give. So we had to get the
skin-
basically the maintenance, the people that built the court to
Ugh.
come take the glass out.
was
So his
bad.
leg is stuck in there until
It took all the skin off his
it
foot.
took the top layer of his skin off. 3
Oh,
layers.
God.
But then he went
3 layers.
back.
And he played the whole season.
Ouch. But he's a beast though. He's a good
So
guy.
imagine my hand being opened up. It's on his foot. It's right here in his foot.
Bone on bone.
Bone on bone. He played the whole season. They
But
call him the
stuff,
machine. Though.
The stuff you guys did, that was a fun
So
show.
they're bringing
I
it
love
back.
man.
They're
Check
bringing
out
it back.
Slam Ball.
They're trying
Was
to bring it back soon.
Was
I
it
talked to-
TBS? What was it on?
It was on TNT. And it was on
TNT.
Spike TV.
Yeah, Spike.
You got.
TV,
What was
right.
your nickname? Did you have a nickname?
No, it's crucial.
What about Crucial? Okay. I used to love going to
All day, every
So-
day.
But
That's
yeah.
it.
So Crucial, how and General Jeff, how could people help your efforts?
Well, with me personally, we have a basketball league that is pushing for sustainability and self-righteousness down on Skid Row. It's called the Skid Row 3-on-3 Basketball League, and I'm president of that league. We also have the Skid Row Artist Collective. More so for me, just to reach out to me on my Facebook, or Facebook is Crucial Herring, or
Spell that.
email me. Crucial, CRUSHOW, Herring, HERRING, or email me at lifeiscrucial, CRUSHOW, at gmail.com.
What is your affiliation with Skid Row and all that? Like, why are you so affiliated with it?
I have to get back. I came on Skid Row 12 years ago
Oh, so you were there yourself?
as a drug pusher.
Really?
I left the corner and came and tried out for slam ball.
Really?
My friend Chris Young.
Oh, yeah,
Ghetto
Chris,
Bird.
Ghetto Bird.
Yellow Bird ended up getting at me like, hey man, we worked at the YMCA together. We grew up at the YMCA. He was like, hey, why don't you try this basketball? Get back into basketball. I'm like, man, it's too political. I'm cool. I'm all right. And he's like, no, just come try it. You know, I see you've been missing at the court lately. So he brought me a flyer, and the flyer said 5th and Bixel, and I was serving on 5th and Crocker. So it was right up the street. I had to be there by 7. I'm usually done by 6:30. So it was like, okay, I'll go try it. So I went out and tried. And, Coach Ellis ended up picking me up. It worked out. I ended up getting picked up. And from there, everything started to change. But I didn't really start changing until I had my kid. I had my first kid, and then I walked away from the dope game before they made me walk away.
What kind of money did you make down there in Skid Row? I always wondered about that.
Oh,
Twos and
God,
fews,
Claudia.
trust me.
I just want to know. No, it's a serious question.
Yeah, okay.
Is it like a?
No, we gotta.
Oh, we got to take a break. But I really wanted to know.
Again, so Jeff, where can they reach you for your?
And as far as me, General Jeff, simply I'm on Facebook as General Jeff, just like Military General, GENERAL JEFF, and also on Twitter at Go Skid Row Go.
Okay,
Go Skid
cool.
Row.
Well, holla at us and we can like promote your next thing.
Anything you're doing,
Absolutely.
let us know.
Anything.
We'll definitely pump it up and support you. You have our 100% support.
you
And
all.
thank you
Appreciate
so
you all.
much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We're gonna go to quick break.
Yeah.
Reach
It's
around,
Reach Around Radio.
Radio.
Be right
Talent
back.
Thursday. Got another act coming up. And Marva King.
My footstep.
I'm good to go right